Hi guys, I'm back and this is to do a nursing update. I know I haven't done one in a long time. I just been stressed to the max. But okay, let's start from the beginning. The classes that I took were adult health and psych, mental health nursing, and along with um human nutrition. Human nutrition was a breeze. That class, I don't know. It was dumb. It was irrelevant to my nursing classes. Well, it counted. I needed to take it, but as far as the work concerned, everything was take home, so it was very easy. Okay, so adult health. The start of the adult health, we got a new adult health teacher. Uh, what else could I say about it? It was very hard, like super duper hard, and it stressed me out to the point that I really thought that I would have to either change my major or join the military. But I always get freaked out, but I think I had more anxiety this semester than out of all of my life. Like, it really took a toll on how my hair affected my skin, everything, to the point I almost gave up. I just went back to partying. I was like, I'm just, have fun and party. But I still studied, of course. I'm no fool. But I just started to not let it stress me out as much. I still had to live my life. I was just studying and so wrapped up into my books that it was really starting to take a toll on me. So I really had to get back to a life outside of school. If you put too much mentally in schools, everything in school, study, you will burn out. I was on the verge of a burnout, so I really had to get back into living my life and being with friends and just getting out and stop sitting in the house looking at a book. I had no social life, pretty much. My social life was leaving me. So I really had to, balance that out again to pretty much get my mental self back together. For the adult health class, it was a lecture, lab, and clinical. The clinical I had was from 7 to 3 in the morning on a Tuesday, but we had to be there at like 6 in the morning. Most of the time we didn't get out till 4. I'm talking non-stop working except for your little 1 hour, not even an hour sometimes, based on your patient and what times he had or she had stuff to do. So sometimes you would just go off a snack to really take care of your patient and document everything right. So I basically was pretty much working as a nurse for clinical. It was part of the class, but you really are working as a nurse now. So you really have to think about how you do things, think about how you document things, just all of that. And then for my mental health class, I had the lecture and then I had the clinical, which I actually worked in a mental health hospital, which I actually really liked. To be crazy, but I was really scared in the beginning of the, mental health people. Some people call it, like, most people know it as the crazy house. So when we first arrived, I remember the first day we got there, and our clinical instructor was like, "All right, let's go talk to the patients." And it was like, "You want me to talk to somebody crazy?" That's how we was picturing it. But she really put it out like, crazy people, mentally ill people walk around on the street every day and you probably wouldn't even know it. Someone standing right next to you might have some mental problems. But the only difference is the people at the mental hospital are there for help. And the rest of them just roaming around doing crazy stuff still. But in the end, It's not like how you see it on TV with straight jackets and all kind of stuff. These were normal people, well, semi-normal people, and most of the time they just wanted to talk. That's all it really did. And I've had it. I remember this one patient. She was a young female. We were the same age. She had schizophrenia, and she basically told me sometimes just talking helps. Having someone to talk to helps and listen, because that's basically what I was there for, to listen and just to hear their story and just therapeutic communication, pretty much therapeutic communication. Um, it seemed like the simple things as far as just walking, not saying a word, just walking with them, help them. And they were very appreciative of us. They welcomed us. It was no problems. They were very nice people. And I really came to the end because they were there, mainly some of them long term. They were there from the beginning all the way up until we finished. We really grew to, like, you know, just, I don't know, just be friendly with them. More of like you walk in and they know you. Like, hey, they, and some really couldn't wait for you to come. Like, they would be waiting for the door. Oh, I couldn't wait to talk to her. The student nurse. I can't wait, can't wait. And we can go out and we can play games with them, play basketball, shoot hoops and all that stuff. We used to do a lot with the people. And sometimes it's not as easy for them to have that being with the staff, because it's more of them than the staff. But because we brought 8 students with us and a clinical instructor, it was more accessible for us to really communicate with the people. So I really like that.